Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And also, I'd like to begin by thanking Chairman Schuster and the Ranking Member DeFazio and their staffs for their cooperation and assistance in moving this amendment forward. I'd also like to thank the commissioners and the staff of the Texas Department of Transportation. And I ask unanimous consent to place a letter of support for these efforts from the retired Lieutenant General Joe Weber.
Under general leave.
Thank you. I'm honored to offer on behalf of my state of Texas, our military, and all Americans this amendment to designate the Central Texas Corridor as the first segment of what I truly believe will be America's next great highway, Interstate 14. As Supreme Allied Commander of Europe, General Dwight D. Eisenhower understood the critical importance of a reliable system of high-speed, high-capacity roadways to move across great distances the hardware and personnel that a modern military requires. As Commander-in-Chief, President Eisenhower applied these same principles to his domestic agenda with his championing of the interstate highway system. This allows our military to maintain maximum effectiveness and readiness, both in times of peace and in times of crisis. But even President Eisenhower could not have foreseen the incredible impact that the interstate system has had for almost every American family and business on a daily basis. Congress should not be in the business of designating a new interstate just because that it can. A new interstate should truly serve the national interests on a number of levels. And I'm pleased to say, though, that the proposal of I-14 does not just meet these requirements, it far exceeds them. There's a reason this interstate already has a nickname, Forts to Ports, as it provides either direct or very close access for some of our country's most strategically important military and shipping assets. I want to be very clear to my colleagues that this amendment that I am offering today only impacts my state of Texas and is just the first step in a long process. For establishing a new interstate highway, even one that builds upon many roadways that are already interstate grade, is no small task. It requires buy-in from all the states involved, and the Interstate 14 Coalition is working to get the consensus and the support that we have in Texas from all of these state DOTs and other stakeholders. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I urge my colleagues to adopt my amendment, and I yield back the balance of my time to my friend and Texas colleague, Congressman Roger Williams, a strong supporter of this amendment and former member of the T&I committee, whose work in years past on this issue has helped lead us to where we are today. Thank you.